make your purchase, and equip your creation for all of the environments you want to wear them.
For me, I like to design shoes that match the rec court each season. So find a look that matches your fit or style, lace them up, and go hit the courts.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members, and so much more.
That's right. Enjoy 2K25, have a great summer, and we'll leave you with a special look back at players getting scanned into NBA 2K25.
We'll be out there capturing more over this summer, and we'll bring you all of the action in September, so we will see you then.
NBA 2K26, here we come.
The starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At guard, Ashton Higgins. Forward, Ryan Dunn. At forward, Terry Caldwell. At center, Isaiah Hartenstein. At guard, Tyler Hero. The head coach of the visiting team, Chauncey Billups. And now, starting line for your Brooklyn Nets. Guard, 6'11", Penn Ben.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here are the five for the Suns. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Dunn in at the 4 slot. And for the Nets, we've got Chet Holmgren. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Simmons in at the point. And the tip goes to the Nets. The second half of the season is heating up, Richard. Starts to feel like a foot race to the finish right now.
BA, it's a sprint, but it's also a marathon. Each game is a battle for positioning. If you want to make a real run, you can never stop running.
Here's Higgins. Simmons defending. Hero played it in with a nice touch off the window.
You got to do more than that to stop Hero. He's superb at staying under control.
Simmons, the pass to Prez. Back to Simmons. Pass to Roy. Cashes it in from 11 feet.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
First quarter of play, a minute in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face. Crowd him." anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Hero, the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Hero. Three-pointer. Hero with another miss. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Higgins. Simmons defending. Hero for three. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Here's Roy in his last outing with 12 points. And it's Prez missing. Here's Higgins driving in. Here's Hero. Rejected by Claxton. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Roy doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Higgins. Simmons defending. Hero with another miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate and didn't torch them with that mistake.
Good discipline on offense. Holmgren not hesitating to make the feed as soon as he sees the open man.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the nets.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
Nets leading by 6. Here's Roy. Pass to Prez. Here's the three. Unable to get that one. Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded. Yes, it's good. Hero's got 7 points.
Yeah, and the defense was there, but Hero is just so good at nailing contested shots.
Here's Prez. Back to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Suns trail by 6. Phoenix calls timeout. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Postseason nears. These power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. Taking a look at Minnesota, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Brooklyn, they fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Hero right side, 5 on the clock. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And now the Suns fast break. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Nets. 6-point lead, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Roy can't get it to go. And he's going for the oop here. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Well, you can't teach height. Holmgren is always a lob threat.
Suns trail by 8. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Higgins. Done with it. The 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Hero, the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Higgins. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. Number 1, the Nets.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Simmons. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's stolen. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Holmgren, and there's the rejection. Here's Caldwell. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Prez. A 35-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And had a high number of steals. Just a ball hawk, striking fear into the opponent.
And it's Holmgren missing. Suns trail by 13. Here's Hero. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Hero's got 9.
Yet rising up on a dime. I love seeing Hero be assertive like this.
Pass to Prez. Uncovered. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
To the inside. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Simmons with it. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Prez. Holmgren with it. It's stolen by Dunn. Hero outside. Here's Caldwell.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Sims, he's checked in for the Suns. Stevens comes in for Higgins. Pass to Dunn. Here's Stevens. Knocks down the long J. Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So both teams changing it up here. Nets leading by 6. Here's Prez. 7 points in the game. Puts it up. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Nets lead by 8. Here's Stevens. He's coming off a 13-point game against Atlanta. Good on the bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Number 15.
Suns trail by 10. And he banks in the layup. Stevens has got 5 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Team second.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Grant in the post. No points yet. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Brooklyn. They have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, they've been relentless competitors all season long. They've assured themselves of a lot of home games in the postseason, and we'll see if they can capitalize.
Prez, the pass to Rivers. It's good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
Here's Prez. 7 points in the game.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Stevens, the pass to Hero. Phoenix no good that time either. Brooklyn leading by 13. Pass to Rivers. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Stevens. He's got 5. Tipped. Irving against Hero. Here's Prez. To the left side wing. Here's Whitehead. Stevens with a rebound. Suns trail by 13. 1:41 left in the first quarter here. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Phoenix has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Graham. Here's Stevens. They need this. Sinks the tray. Stevens has got 8.
He's coming to work, ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. Prez, that's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Suns trail by 14. Here's Stevens. Give him 8 points now. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Fernando's checked in for Phoenix. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Irving, the pass to Prez. Back to Irving. Inside, Prez. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Whitehead. Banked it in off the glass. Whitehead's got his second bucket on the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Hero against Irving. On the money from 12 feet away. 11 points in the game.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Irving looking around. Shoots over Hero. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Brooklyn out in front, up by 12. And back in a moment as if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Chet Holmgren out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Whitehead in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Boy, shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
He gets it in there.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Suns trail by 16. Pass to Higgins. To the middle. Here's Fernando. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Fernando's gotten his first points in this one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Whitehead. Fernando grabs the miss. Well, the Suns shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Caldwell. 17 points for him. Last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Fernando misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Outside Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Stevens. The rebound by the Nets. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. Here's Roy. It's blocked. And they're able. Look for Phoenix. Hartenstein comes in for Fernando. And Tyler Hero subbed in for Higgins. Now Holmgren. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, he was also sending back shot after shot. I think he had 4 rejections. That changes how your opponent attacks.
Knocks down the triple. Boy, he's got 12.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the Hornets was outstanding. He dropped 35 points and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Hero, the pass to Stevens. Done outside. Fires in the triple.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Here's Prez. 11 points in the game. And that one's good. Holmgren. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Here's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
The Suns making a switch here. Grant's checked in. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Prez. Pass to Whitehead. With the drive. Here's Prez. That three's off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Hero outside. Here's Stevens. 14 points for him. Clock at 4. Here's Grant. Roy pulls it in. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
First personal foul.
And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. Brooklyn, number 1.
You have to appreciate their effort and conditioning. It takes a lot of energy to play that fast breaking style.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Knox, he's checked in for Phoenix. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Tyler Hero.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Here's Stevens. He's got 14. Roy pulls it in. Pass to Rivers. Tipped. Intercepted. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Stevens. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Assist. Kevin Knox.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Prez. 11 points in the game. And they recover it. And he goes in for the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Grant in the post. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second
Prez,
quarter.
the pass to Rivers. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Hero. Here's Stevens. shoots a three. Brooklyn pulls it in. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Phoenix this year.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level.
Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Nabbing another steal.
And every swipe moves him further into historic cover.
Whoa!
Wow.
Unreal! That's what they came for.
Wow.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
36 seconds left in the second quarter. And here come the Nets again. Brooklyn in the fast break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
To the inside. It's rebounded by Grant. Second chance effort, and he lays it in. Boy, he's got 21.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
23 seconds left in the first half of this one. To win the drought. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Clean jumper there by Hero. He really knows his shot well.
Here's Prez. 15 points in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And out the line, shooting two.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. Hits both from the stripe. Hero outside from deep three-point land. And that's not going to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Brooklyn out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. The Suns shooting 40% so far in this one. On the floor for Phoenix. They've got Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's done in at the power forward position. Here's Hero. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Prez. Inside, Holmgren. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Holmgren's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. Here's Higgins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Caldwell. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Ashton Higgins, at the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So the Nets making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Prez. Back to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. The Suns clear it. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Caldwell passes to Higgins. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the 3rd quarter. Hero outside. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
Hero's got 16 points.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Simmons, the pass to Prez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Suns with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Hartenstein, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Prez, the pass to Holmgren. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Hero. And they call an illegal screen here. Some of the hottest players in the league to show you now. The top scorers among shooting guards during the previous 10 games. Number 1, Tyler Hero.
Yeah, and his initiative goes a long way. I mean, we've seen it all season. He can gut defenses however he sees fit.
Look, if there's a shot available, he'll take it. And he gives them some big numbers when he does it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Phoenix. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Higgins passes to Hero. Let's go with a 3. And the Suns miss again.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Great find by Simmons. He's always looking to create the best shot possible for his team.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Higgins. Now here's Dunn. Takes the 3. The rebound by Simmons.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, so much size. Holmgren barely has to jump.
And here's Hero. To end the run. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Claxton. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. And he lobs it up, and the big finish by Holmgren.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now here's Hero. 16 points for him. Pass to Higgins. Looking to get back on track. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 18.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Holmgren, the pass to Prez. Back to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Prez. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Prez has got 22.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And so Hero will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Higgins. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Prez, the pass to Holmgren. Count the basket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And now the Nets on the break. Pass to Prez. Launches a three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Knox. Still without a bucket. Knocked loose. And stolen by Claxton. And he makes it on the layup.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Caldwell passes to Fernando. Here's Stevens. Pass to Knox. Shot clock at 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Stevens has got 19 points. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Prez. 24 points for him to the middle. Here's Claxton. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Knox. Here's Caldwell. Here's Stevens. 19 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Taken away. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You take a look at Phoenix. A really frustrating season for them. They're looking forward to the draft.
I think for the Suns, this season has not gone according to plan, but at least they'll soon be able to put it behind them.
And the front office has its work cut out in the offseason. The status quo isn't going to cut it. There has to be an overhaul.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Here's Stevens. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Caldwell. Tries a 10-footer. Rejected by Claxton. Here's Prez. Oh, botches the breakaway layup. Here's Stevens. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team second.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Prez. Got a piece of it. Here's Stevens. He's guarded by Irving. Stevens, the pass to Fernando. Here's Knox. Yet to see a basket. And the shot goes down.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Prez going inside.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line, number 15. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Good on both. And stolen by Irving. It's deflected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Sunday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at the Utah matchup, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Stevens, the pass to Sims. Inside. Nice shot by Stevens.
Third quarter.
Stevens has got 22 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Irving, the pass to Prez. Back to Irving. With the 10-footer. Rebounded by Knox.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Grant's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Irving. Here's Prez. Rivers, the pass to Prez. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing from outside the arc. He buries it from 3. Prez has got 14 points now in the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter.
He swipes the ball away again.
And the thief strikes again. He's piled up so many steals this season.
The effort has been there all year long, and now he's tied for the second most steals in a single season. They get it back. Pass to Stevens. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No luck on that one. Brooklyn's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Rivers. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rivers has got 6.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Knocks the pass to Sims. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
15. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter here. Clock at 6. Grant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Proving his toughness down low. Grant getting the shot off one way or another.
First one falls for him. And so Grant nails them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Whitehead. There's the triple. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Stevens. Yep, that one's good. Stevens has got 24 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip when you can just not miss.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Prez in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Prez. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Hero will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Higgins. Floats one. Got it.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, you never want to send Hero to the line. Tyler's led the league in free throw shooting.
Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line. At the line 2 times.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Both good from the line that time. The Suns have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Higgins. To the inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooklyn has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. To the left wing. Here's Prez. Drains the triple. Prez has got 17 points here in the second half.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Hero outside. Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Fernando's checked in for Hartenstein.
Bruno Fernando.
Here's Prez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. The Suns have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Hagan passes to Fernando. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. So the Nets making a switch here. Here's Prez. And he drives in. Here's Roy. They get it again.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Down low. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Prez. Inside. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This is where you get Simmons the ball moving downhill.
Yet another steal from him.
So prolific. He continues to rack up the steals.
And now he holds the 2nd most pilfers in a season. Here's Prez. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Pass to Roy, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Suns have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Now here's Dunn. Here's Higgins. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Prez. And he banks it home with one hand.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And so Hero will bring it up for Phoenix. Dunn left side. Here's Higgins. And the Suns get another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
His 3rd personal foul. Team 2nd. And out the line, shooting 2, number 15.
The first free throw is good. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Prez, the pass to Rivers.
Suns foul. Bruno Fernando, 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line, Rivers. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Well, the Suns shooting the rock well at 46%. Knocks the pass to Hero. Pass to Stevens. From deep. Here's Sims. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Prez. Back to Rivers. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Yeah, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Stevens. Hook loose. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Good on the shot.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Richard, number 15.
Rivers has gone 5 for 10 shooting tonight. Here's Hero. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Now you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon. Someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
And that one falls for Hero. And so Hero nails both of them.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. To the inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. That one's wide left. Brooklyn with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Oh, it's stolen away.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Well, the Suns shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Hero. And the Suns miss again. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
14 foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line. At the line 2 times.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Stevens. Fires from the corner. And they pick up 2. Stevens has got 26.
Kevin Knox.
Here's Prez. To the middle. To the paint.
Nets foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Bruno Fernando. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
To the inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Knox has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
His first personal.
Here's Roy. Here's Prez. Down low. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter. Sims, the pass to Stevens. Here we go, all alone.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Prez.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets.
Miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. There's 37 seconds left in the game. Count it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Sims. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Brooklyn. Prez, the pass to Simmons. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Stevens. And so it's Brooklyn. Easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Al.